Guys, welcome back towards Illuminator 11, and if you are new to the channel, a really warm welcome to you. Really glad to have you over on the channel. So we are going to do an energy check-in to see what is going on, divine masculines and the divine feminines, as we're moving into the weekend. We're also still in the energy of the new moon, the solar eclipse new moon, and this is all about power and change coming in for your journey. And I did a powerful pick up power yesterday that was showing changes coming in for you and your divine masculine. Do check that out if you haven't seen it. So we are still in this energy, so we're going to bring in a few decks to see what is happening for both of you. We're bringing in the Almost Tarot today. So thank you, angels, for the journey, for the divine masculines. What do we need to know? Okay, let's do that again. Half the deck fell out. What is happening with the divine masculines? What do we need to know? What is happening with the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. And with the divine feminines, what's happening with the divine feminines? What do we need to know? Okay, and then we're also going to bring in the Moonology manifestation deck. I used this for the divine masculine reading that I did earlier. Powerful reading about the divine masculines needing to release everything from the past that's holding them back. Do check that out if you haven't seen it. So thank you, angels, for the divine masculines. What messages are coming through? What messages are coming through as well today? And then thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for the divine feminines? As we are still in the energy of this new moon, what's coming through for the divine feminines? Okay. Right, and this one as well. And then we're also going to bring in the Work Your Light Oracle. Thank you, angels, for the divine masculines. What do we need to know for the divine masculines? And then for the divine feminines, what do we need to know today? What do we need to know for the divine feminines? Thank you, angels. Anything else for the divine feminines from this deck? Anything else? Nope. Okay, and then we're also going to bring in a message from you, the divine feminine, to your divine masculine. What is the divine feminine wanting to say to the divine masculine today? And what is the divine masculine wanting to say to the divine feminine as well today? Thank you, angels. What is the divine masculine wanting to say? Anything else coming through from the divine masculine to the divine feminine? Okay, right, and this one as well. And then we'll bring in a message for your journey. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for the journey? Okay. Any other message coming through for the journey? That one as well. Right. So let's see what's happening here. What's going on with your divine masculine? So the first card that we've got here for the divine masculine, so we've got the card of healing. So this is a powerful card. This is showing you that your divine masculine is going through a time of healing. That's what this energy of change that we're in right now is all about. It's healing things of the past, healing their life, healing, their wounds and, traumas, the healing themselves. So they are going through a time of healing. I feel that they are in this place where they're looking at their lives, they're looking at themselves, things that are stopping them from being able to move forward. It's really in relation to the reading that I did for the divine masculines earlier. It was all about healing their past. So they are going through healing right now to help them to be able to move forward. The next card that has come out is where we've got financial worries. So maybe your divine masculine may be going through certain worries right now, when it comes to their finances, maybe certain things going on, maybe they've lost their job, this is a time of change. Maybe there's change that has come in that's causing them to have certain financial worries. So they may be focused on that as well right now. But whatever is happening is there to help them to be able to move forward. So obviously, with all my readings, always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This will be for other divine masculines and not for others. But financial worries has also come out. And then we also have here all paths lead home. So powerful card is all to come out for the divine masculines. Whatever path they're on is going to lead them home to you. They are there where they are, even if it's with the financial worries. It's part of their own lessons that they need to learn. And, they're going through their healing. Wherever they are, it's all part of, them moving forward to where they're truly meant to be, home within themselves and also home with you. So all paths lead home. This is showing you that they are going to move forward towards you. They have to go through their own lessons and the life that they're living right now to grow and evolve as well within themselves, but all paths lead home. And the last card that came out is positive, eventual positive outcome. So you're being shown here that there is going to be an eventual positive outcome for your divine masculine because they're going through healing. They're learning the lessons that they need to learn. They're working on releasing things of the past, healing their life so they can be able to move forward. All paths lead home. So when it comes to this love, because that's what we're looking at, there will be that positive eventual outcome for your divine masculine, because whatever path they're on is leading them home to you. So you're being shown here that when it comes to this love for the divine masculine, there will be that eventual positive outcome, especially since they are doing their healing to be able to move forward. And then the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine. So we have here growing up, and it's a powerful card. And you are continuously growing up on your journey, moving forward, growing within yourself, growing when it comes to your soul as well, growing and evolving. So everything that you're going through as well on your own journey, it's helping you to grow up on a spiritual level, but also when it comes to your life. So you are growing up as well. The next card that we've got here, we've got communication. So you're being shown here that communication is going to come in. Your divine masculine is working on themselves right now, and at the right time, that communication will come in. They will be able to move forward and communicate with you. Okay, and then the cards that have come out as well for the divine masculines. So we've got the new moon in Taurus, and it's know your worth. So I feel that this is part of what the divine masculines are working through, what they're healing as well right now, to know their worth. They may have been holding on to guilt and pain and shame and insecurity of insecurities due to their past, due to wounding, things that have made them to feel that they are unworthy and not to really know their worth. And I feel that the healing that they're doing right now is helping them to know their worth, to know that they are enough. They're worthy of this love with you. They're worthy of the life that they desire. So I really feel they're working through this right now to get into this place where they truly know their worth. And then the next card that has come out. So this is powerful because these two cards came out in the divine masculine reading that I did. So we've got the first quarter moon in Scorpio, release your blocks. So it's powerful that this has come out again. This is showing you that this is what they need to do to bring in that positive eventual outcome with you. The blocks that they have within themselves, the blocks as in, in their own life, things that are stopping them from being able to move forward towards you, make changes in their 3D world. Whatever is blocking that union with you, they need to release these. But it all starts with inside, within. They need to release the blocks that they have. And these are blocks due to wounding, trauma, things of the past, they're not forgiving themselves, all these things that they need to release first. So they are working through releasing their blocks. During this time of healing, they're also working through releasing their blocks. The other one that came out is the last quarter moon in Gemini. Clear your mind. So this is about finding more of a calmer mind, because divine masculines tend to be in their mind too much, so they are working through, as part of their healing, they are also working to clear their mind and not be in the mind so much, move more into the heart as well, so they can follow their desires, their heart's desires, follow their heart towards their dreams, towards this love as well. And clear their mind of the clutter, clear their mind of the fears. These are things that they're working through. And, I feel working on finding ways that they can help to calm their mind as well. Going out in nature, meditation, whatever it is that they have to do for themselves to clear their mind. Because the more they have a clearer mind, the more they can hear the guidance that's coming in for them to help them to be able to move forward. So powerful that those two cards came out for them again in this reading as well. And then the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine. So the first card that we've got the full moon in Scorpio, and it says breathe through the tension. So if any tension is coming up for you, maybe something is going on in your day to day or the weekend, or something is coming up, this is a time where certain things may come up for releasing. You may be feeling tense about certain things. Breathe through that. Breathe through it. If it's something going on with other people, breathe and calm yourself down and then respond. So breathe through the tension has come out for you. And then the next card that came out is the first quarter moon in Virgo. And it says assess the situation. So I'm feeling here, maybe something may be going on in your life. There may be something going on with other people, maybe at work, where you have to just really be the one to take charge of the situation, assess the situation, maybe see that the other person, there's no talking to them at that point. So assess the situation, be the one to be calm, breathe through the tension, and then calm yourself down and then respond to the situation, come back to the situation. So whatever you may be facing in your life, assess the situation first and really sort of come from a place of a calmer mind to deal with that situation. The last card that has come out is the new moon in Virgo. So you had the first quarter moon in Virgo and the new moon in Virgo as well, and it says trust all will be well. So Divine Feminine, this is a message for you. When it comes to this love that you desire, when it comes to all the other things that you're desiring, you're working with the universe, you're working with the Creator here. Trust that all will be well. You have the whole of heaven by your side. Trust that all will be well. So beautiful message coming through for you. And then the cards that came out for the Divine Masculines, really powerful. From the Work Your Light Oracle, we've got transformation. So it's a powerful card. This is what's going on with your Divine Masculine. They're going through a transformation right now. This is that transformation that's resulting in the healing, releasing their blocks. They're going through awakening and transformation within. And it says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So powerful, because the very first card that we had for the Divine Masculines was healing. So you're being shown here that there's deep healing that's happening for your Divine Masculine to help them to be able to move forward. This deep healing is really about changes happening at a cellular level to help them to change within themselves and then be able to move forward as well. That's why there's going to be that positive eventual outcome. This path that they're on, where they are right now, is part of what they need for themselves to be able to go through that healing, to be able to learn the lessons that they need to learn so they can be able to move forward. So all paths lead home. Where they are having their deep cellular healing, they're having their deep healing so that they can be able to step up more into who they truly are. So there's a transformation that's happening for your Divine Masculine. The other card that has come out for them is trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So powerful card. This is about them trusting their path. They may be going through this healing and maybe things are falling apart in their life, and it can be quite scary. But it's about them trusting their path, knowing that, they are supported. Maybe they may not realize this. They're still sort of starting on their journey and, they feel alone. But it's about them knowing that they are supported on their journey. They have the whole of support. They have support from the whole of heaven, from their guides. And, if they knew they were supported, what would they do? They would continue to keep moving forward. So I feel they're learning as well that they have that support. This is part of their own growth and learning, and to the learning to trust their path as well. Even if it may be chaotic, things falling apart, because this is a time of change. This is a time of things falling apart to help them to be able to go through that transformation, that deep healing, and move forward. It's about them trusting that path. So powerful cards for the Divine Masculines. For you, there was only one card that came out, and it says get grounded. And it says, empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So you're being asked to go out in nature, connect with nature. It will help you to ground yourself. There's so many energies around. You are an empath. You pick up on all those things. So you have to ground yourself. So go out in nature, connect with nature. It's going to help you to find more of that balance, to calm your mind, to clear your mind, and to get grounded. So connect with nature. It's a big message for you this weekend. Go out in nature and connect with nature. And then the messages that came out from your Divine Masculine. So they're saying to you, give me time. So they're saying, Divine Feminine, right now I'm going through this deep healing and transformation. There's all these things going on in my life. The things can even be falling apart. The universe coming in, bringing in change for your Divine Masculine. Things falling apart in their 3D world so that they can be able to go through that transformation. It's when everything falls apart. We know that it's Divine Feminines, because some of us, like me, I went through a time, with a separation where everything everything fell apart for me. And that's what brought in my deep healing. So they're saying to you, I'm going through this time of transformation, this time of deep healing. Give me time. So they are saying that to you. And they are also saying to you, our love will conquer all. So they're saying to you, you know, everything is going to come together because our love will conquer all. Whatever blocks they may have, whatever is in the way, you know, wherever they are on their journey right now, the love that the two of you have will conquer all those things. It will come through and push through all those challenges, push aside all those challenges, leave those challenges and blocks behind, because that love is strong. So they're saying to you, our love will conquer all. And that is the love that is going to lead them to you, where there will be that positive eventual outcome. And you are also saying to your divine masculine, I know that you love me, because you know in your heart, you know, when you go past the 3D world, because so many times as divine feminines, you can focus so much on the things going on the 3D, which is what you need to let go of. You know, you have to let go of it. The things that have happened with the pain with your divine masculine, whatever they're doing today, work on yourself and release that. If you're still holding on to that pain and everything, you know, or whatever they're doing right now on the 3D, then you need to work on yourself. So, you know, when you do, you will know in your heart that they love you, even if they're not showing it on the 3D. So the message is here. You in your power saying, I know that you love me. And then you're also saying to your divine masculine, let me be there for you. You know, you're saying, I know that you love me. Let me be there for you, because you would just like to be there for them as they're going through all these things. But they have to go through these things by themselves. That's why they are also saying to you, give me time. So you're saying, let me be there for you. Whenever you're ready, I'm here, divine masculine. Let me be there for you. They're also saying to you, you are my light. So they're saying, divine feminine, keep shining your light in your life, in doing what you're doing. You know, even when I'm going through the darkest times, you are my light. You help me to keep moving forward, to find my way. So they're saying to you, shine your light, you are my light. And they're also saying to you, you turn me on this way. So, you know, they have all this love for you. They are very attracted to you. And they're saying to you, you turn me on. So really beautiful cards. And then the message is coming through for the journey. So the first one is, let go of fear now. In the silence, the magic happens. So the angels are saying to you, in the silence, when your divine masculine is silent, where they're saying to you, give me time, that's where the magic happens. The magic of that deep healing that is happening for them. The magic of that transformation. The magic of them working on themselves, finding their true self, finding their way, you know, towards you, their divine feminine. So let go of fear now. In the silence, the magic happens. Your twin flame is working things out and opening their heart and mind to you and the power of the connection. Trust that you're both doing the work and that your twin will find their way back to you at the right time. So all paths lead home. You know, you're both doing the work. They're doing the work. They're doing their own healing right now, saying to you, give me time. So trust that you're both doing the work. You know, if you're doing the work, they'll be doing the work as well, in their own time, in their own way, but they will. So trust that you are both doing the work, as long as you're doing the work. And, you know, and then and trust that they'll find their way back to you. All paths lead home. They'll find their way back to you in the right time. So really beautiful. And the last one is, from the moment you are born into your human body, you are seeking out your twin flame. You exist to shift consciousness within each other and the world. So even if you didn't realize it, even if you didn't even know it, from the moment you were born, you were seeking out your twin flame. You know, that knowledge that there's that someone special out there, even if consciously you were not aware of it, you know, your soul was very much aware of it. So you were seeking out your twin flame. You exist to shift consciousness within each other and the world. So, you know, your divine masculine has helped you to shift your consciousness to where you are today. And you're helping them as well by you shining the light. You are my light, they're saying. You know, so you're helping them to go through deep healing and transformation to shift their consciousness. And also for the world, for other people around you, for humanity. From the moment you awaken to this truth, nothing will be the same again. And you will both fight for this love. this is one of those moments. So you're being shown here that you're both fighting for this love. Your divine masculine doing their healing, saying to you, give me time, I will get there, all paths lead home. There will be that positive eventual outcome. You living your life, loving your life, shining your light, and moving forward. And at the right time, you will be together. I hope you have a great day, guys, and have a lovely weekend. Love, peace, positivity, and light.